Hello, Geminis. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. Thank you for viewing me today. We are going to do your May deeper dive into your 2024 messages. So I've already pulled your overarching energy card for the year, as well as your May energy card and message card. So your overarching energy for the year as you're progressing through this was the Angel of Love. And this was really talking about really finding yourself and developing and really understanding that self-love that you have, as well as that self-care, as well as understanding and really knowing what you value for love, as well as acknowledging the love that you have in your life. And it's really going through this entire year of really doing that self-discovery. So your May energy card that you received was the contract, and the message card was transformation. And a contract, with this energy card can definitely be literally signing some type of legal document, whether you're purchasing a car or a home, or it's a job offer or employment contract, or something to that nature. But it can also be an agreement or a contract that you've made with yourself, and it's something that you have decided as you're progressing through this year and going through this path of self-discovery. You've really come to the point of actually saying, no, that this is a deal I'm making with myself, um or this is, an internal, eternal contract that you're making, and you're saying, no, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I want to live. So is it changing your lifestyle or your eating habits, or how you're treating people, or really going through that self-discovery and really making, some type of contract with yourself as well. It could also be reaffirming on marriage vows, or, whether you actually do it with your partner, or you do it with yourself, of actually saying, no, this is what I did. These are the vows that I took, and what am I actually doing as far as how I'm moving forward. So it could be a plethora of different things as far as how it's resonating with you. Could also be, even an agreement that says, no, I'm going to school. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to do this, because it's a promise that I made not only to myself, but to my mother or father, or some type of bond that you have with yourself or with someone else, that you are revisiting and you're renewing, because you're going through the message card that you received for this month was transformation. And the message says, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. And that can be very symbolic, and it could be also very metaphoric for you as you're going through this, especially with this contract. It can actually be, like I said, a physical contract that you are actually signing with pen and ink, or it can be an internal agreement or contract that you're making with yourself, with your heart, with your mind, your body, your soul, however that resonates with you. But you've come to this point in your life that as you're going on this self discovery through this whole year, is part of this transformation, is really coming to, what do I want to honor? Do I want to honor a promise I made to, my mother, father, my grandparent, whomever it is, as far as finishing school, or um pursuing a career in a different field, or leaving the city life, or whatever it may be. You've really come to this point in your life as you're on this path throughout the year of really coming to this, I'm coming to my decision point. and everything that I have done and everything I have worked for and everything that has happened has brought me to this point. And you're really recognizing that in this month of May, especially as you're coming to the end of your astrological year, because you're getting ready to start your new astrological year, towards the end of May. Okay, as we're going into Gemini season. So I've already had shuffled the deck and asked Spirit to give us some clarifiers for each one of these cards as far as how you're progressing. And so for the angel of your overarching energy, they gave you the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups really is talking about the choices. It's talking about you have all of these opportunities that are in front of you. And this is where that contract is coming in for this month, saying, here's all of these opportunities for you. What are you going to choose? What are you deciding to choose? Because whatever the choice is, it is going to be a lifetime commitment. You are committing yourself to this no matter what. So if it's a job, it's a career, it's going to school, it's leaving the city and going to the country, or it's marrying someone, or like I said, reaffirming wedding vows, or whatever it is. This is an everlasting. This is a commitment that you are making to yourself for the rest of the life that you have here on earth. So you are in it full force. Whatever that contract is, that agreement that you are making, you're making with yourself, and you are saying, nope, I'm all in. This is what it is. And nothing's, I don't want to say anything's going to deter you from that path, but you are not just making this commitment with your heart. You are making that promise, that contract with your soul. That's how deep this commitment for you is going to be, to the point that it's going to carry on throughout your entire life. So this is something very significant to your path as to why you're here on this journey for you this year. So for the contract, they gave you what they give you, the Fool. This is a major arcana. Okay, they're giving you the Fool, new beginnings. So this commitment you are making to yourself is almost a reset. Thus far, everything that has happened to you up to this point is all about that master reset for yourself, because this commitment that you are making, this contract, this promise, this bond, it is your entire being that you are making with yourself. Maybe not necessarily, I've referenced, even a marriage vow, but it's not to the point of saying you're making that commitment to somebody else. You are making the commitment to yourself, that this is the person you're going to be with. This is what you are going to do. If you're going back to school, you're like, no, this is what I want to do. Because it's more than just a commitment. It is bled clear and is bleeding up from my soul that this is what I want to do. And what is this? Okay, they give you the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is all about pairing up. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw root chakra come out, because this is all setting up. This is laying the groundwork. This is your foundation. This is moving forward, because if you see, this particular Four of Wands card actually comes through. It's got the family, the home, the rainbow. You have everything. This is more than just wordsmithing. And this is more than just, yes, my brain says this is the right choice, or my heart says, no, this is your everlasting being, your heart, your body, your soul, your spiritual beliefs, everything to your core. This is the step into that new beginning, that realm, and that commitment you are making to yourself, and you're holding yourself accountable for it. So this is all part of that transformation, because you've never been, Gemini, you've never been in this situation to where you have had a commitment that you have made to yourself that is going to be as strong as what this is, however this resonates for you. Okay. Maybe you're sitting there and you're saying, you know what? It could be something as simple as, I will never swear again. I will never, and it's not just saying the words, it's actually living them. Okay. And this is a total transformation because if you see this particular card, it's breaking those chains. And what are you doing is you are leaving that behind. Whatever this is, you're leaving that past behind. You're not going to forget it because it's what got you here. But this is such a significant part of your journey this year on this path of self-discovery, self-love, that Spirit is saying this is truly a commitment that you are making wholeheartedly into this. However that chooses to, you choose to have that manifest, this is a significant transformation. This is a lifetime commitment that you are making. So the clarifier they gave you, yes, okay, so they've given you the Hanged Man. All right. So, they're talking about, yes, you've had sacrifices, you've had things that you have had to give up or you've had to give in order to get you to this point. But it has also forced you to look at things from a totally different perspective, a perspective that you never thought you would ever look at, because that's what transformation is. Okay. Transformation is the ending and the beginning of something. It's the ending of a cycle. It's the beginning of a cycle. It's a true transformation, manifestation into something different. Okay. And so you're going through, and it's very key to understand this is not a coincidence that this is happening in the month of May, which is the ending and the beginning of your astrological year. So it's very important to go back and look and see everything that has happened to you, even possibly from the beginning of from your birthday last year. Okay, the beginning of your cycle, the beginning of Gemini season, which we are coming up on towards the end of May, going into June. So this is going to be very key. If you do a reflection and you look back and you see what has happened over the last 12 months, okay? And this is going to give you that insight as to what has led you up. So as you're doing this transitioning, you're looking at things that you have sacrificed, things that maybe you have lost, that you have gained, that you have earned, everything that has come to this point, because this is a critical life altering transformation decision that you are making. And I feel with it happening right here with this year, and coming to the ending and beginning of your astrological cycle is not a coincidence. So they also gave you, excuse me, they gave you the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is abundance. This is new beginnings. This is everything that's coming in. So you're talking about all this new beginning, okay, is bringing in this abundance. And remember, abundance is more than just monetary in your checkbook. It's love, it's compassion, it's family, it's friends, it's pets, it's everything that you value and that you love, that makes you whole. And that's what this Ace of Pentacles is telling you, is saying, this is all new beginning. This is leading you into this space of true happiness with this commitment that you are making. Okay, so the final, okay, they gave you the Death card. Okay, the Death card is a major arcana. Why is this huge and this key to this particular reading? Geminis, I can't make this up. This is the message Spirit is delivering to you, is because you're coming to the end of something in order for something new to begin. That's what this is. The death card is about transformation. It's about endings. It's about new beginnings. It's about ending of a cycle and birth of something new. You are going through a significant, a monumental life change. It is a change of direction for your life course, change, job, marriage, children, whatever it is for you, however this is resonating for you, this is so huge for you right now. You know exactly the point that I'm talking about. That's how significant this energy is coming through for you for this month. So you are going through this, and I really feel it's going on right now, and it's probably been going on since eclipse season, since the major solar eclipse that took place in April, because it's moving it into that transformation, that energy shift as things are going on. And the fact that your astrological cycle is coming to an end and you're getting ready to begin a new one, this is huge for you. Huge. So if you're not feeling it right now, or you're not going through it right now, you're going to start seeing things majorly happen and start to shift. But for as strong as this energy is, and the fact Spirit gave you 3 major arcanas in this as clarifiers, this is huge for you. That is transforming as you're going into your birth season. So let's go ahead and get a message clarifier from Spirit for this reading as we wrap this up for this month for May. A lot want to pop out, but there is one specific. Yep, there it is. Thank you. And what did they give you? All that glitters. Okay, so when you're looking at this, okay, whether you can see it or not, there is a face that's in the clouds that is looking down. And I feel that this is all about this contract, this breaking free, this transformation, because what has led you up to this point in your life today, you are looking back and evaluating what you hold dear, what you value. And sometimes those things that you value are not gold. And that's what your whole journey is about this particular year. It's what makes you who you are and what you hold value. So that as you're going through and you're reflecting on this, and you've got this new abundance coming in, and you've got this strong foundation, and you've got this new beginning that's coming in, this is all part of that evaluation as far as what you value and you want to keep in your life as you're making this decision and this commitment to yourself. All right, Geminis, that is your message for the month of May as you're going into your birth season. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time. Take care.